In today's video, we're going to go over the apartment locator strategy explained in a very simple client journey flow. So what I'm going to do first is explain it in a really easy sense, and then I'll explain it again with the different scenarios that could happen. So we have three critical components here on what's going on. The first stage, funnel/survey. The second stage, Locator IQ, or any other apartment locator CRM that you might be using. And then the last stage, which is funnel/survey. So the first step right here is lead gen. So we have written down ad. You first have to find clients to work with in the business. So whether you're running organic ads or paid ads, you're basically going to send these people over to a sales funnel or a survey link. If you're running a paid advertisement, say on Instagram, you're probably going to send those people to a sales funnel where they can watch a short video called a VSL, learn about your services and the benefits provided with your service, and then they're just going to book a call with you after filling out your online guest card. Now, if you're running organic ads, let's just take Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or something, the really easy platforms that everyone knows for organic marketing. And what we found out is that it's actually easier to send organic leads, not so much to a sales funnel, because then they have to boot up a website, wait for it to load. And people on Marketplace or Craigslist or other organic platforms really just want to get an answer quick. So if you're doing organic ads, you would really send them the survey link to your online guest card for pre-qualifications directly in the DMs. And then they're still going to book a Zoom call with you, ideally. Okay, so once they book a Zoom call with you, you do the apartment locator appointment. It's actually really easy because you have the pre-qual up front thanks to your survey form. And then you hear them out, send them the list of apartments, and that's basically the whole job. It becomes follow-up. So after the call, you follow up until you close them. Apartment locating is really fast-paced. Now they're inside of the second stage called the CRM stage. And what we're doing every single month here is keeping in contact with them and further nurturing the relationship by giving them value on how to save money in their apartment, other tips. But we're basically keeping in contact with them for the first month, the second month, the third month, the fourth month, the fifth month, the sixth month, all the way till the 10th month. Why do we stop at month 10? That's because a lot of the times apartments are on 60-day notices. And so at month 10, we're going to fire off an automation with the CRM to see if they're interested in buying a house or renting another apartment outside of the community that they're in. We do this automatically because they initially booked a call with us. And when people book calls with you through the first stage, now they're organically opted into your CRM, which is where you want them because you're able to market to them throughout their lease term. Now, towards the end of this stage right here, if they want to buy a house from you again, this stage, instead of being an ad, it's actually just a reply from your CRM. Those are free. So say someone wants to buy a house because you show them throughout this life cycle why it makes sense to buy a new home. You're going to shoot them over to a different sales funnel or a different survey form specifically for helping the client buy a house. And so the pre-qual questions look a little bit different on this stage. You might now have to ask them about if they have 2 years of tax returns, what their credit score is, and all this stuff that you need to know in order to help them get approved for a mortgage and buy a house. Then you do the Zoom call and you might sell a house. Maybe they're not interested in buying a house, but they're replying to you that they need a different apartment. Maybe work moved them. Maybe they want to save money, go somewhere else. Maybe they want to upgrade their lifestyle and get a bigger apartment. Who knows? But the point is, this is a reply, which is free. It's no longer an ad. So you get to work the same person twice, which is really awesome. It's super valuable to work with a renter that evolves into a first-time home buyer that knows you already from when you help them lease an apartment. That's why this business makes sense. You can make a lot of money as a locator, and eventually a percentage of your clientele will want to buy houses or do repeat business with you. So that's kind of the easy explanation right here. You post an ad, you book a Zoom call by sending them the survey link. You continue to long-term nurture them while they're in your CRM, and then you book another call with them if they need to rent another apartment or buy a house. Now, if we dig a little bit deeper, what's cool about being a locator is that the initial ad that you're posting compared to running marketing campaigns to get listing agreements, like if we were realtors, or to work with buyers and maybe compete with their existing realtor, that lead gen is way more expensive and way harder to do. That's why most realtors that start in the industry just straight up fail, because it's hard to run a paid ad or an organic ad and be someone's new realtor with no previous experience. But we're doing locating first because the paid ads are way easier than a buyer lead or a listing lead. And you can just run organic ads that are free. That's why locating is really cool. Now, on the second critical stage of this process, what's really cool about using a CRM, if it has the ability to do pipeline marketing, you can really get organized if your CRM has the ability to neatly organize everyone in a pipeline. Because after you do the Zoom call, it really turns into a follow-up game. You have clients that are booking a call with you right away, clients that you've sent the list to, clients that are about to tour, and then other clients that have toured and need to make a decision. There's several different stages on how a renter client gets closed at the end. And so not only are we using a CRM to do long-term nurturing automatically, so hopefully we can turn up new business or sell them a house, but we're also using this tool in this step to neatly organize all of our leads so we know exactly where our clients are in the process before we receive our commission. And here's why we really try to teach everyone to use a funnel or at least a direct survey link that's quicker when they're working initially as a locator from the initial lead gen. The CRM helps you get organized. The CRM does long-term nurturing, but what else is cool is when people actually book a call with you, actually opt into your CRM, you can take all of this data from all of the people that have ever booked a call with you, and you can upload this data into a CSV file, take the data of all of your clients and feed it back to Meta if you're running paid advertisements. And then what Facebook and Instagram do is they match you with even more accurate renters that are similar to the people that are in your CRM. So basically, if you're running paid ads, because you use the CRM the way you're supposed to, you can feed that data back to Facebook and get even more accurate, more profitable paid ad campaigns. You just upload the CSV file into Facebook Business Manager so you can start running even more profitable ads. Then you just rinse and repeat this whole process. A locator probably closes, say, 20% of all the leads for the year. So if a top producing locator closes, say, 100 people a year, 10 people a month, you probably talked to like 500 leads before you closed the 100 leads for the year. And this is what's cool about a CRM. Even if you don't close all 500 people to close your 100 leads for the year, you can still take the information of the 500 that have entered your CRM and still feed it back to Facebook paid ads or Google ads if you're running Google ads, and your campaigns still become more profitable. This is why we really stress to teach in our program why everyone should always organize everything in a sales funnel or at least a survey link that still sends them into the CRM, because you can automatically follow up with people throughout their lease term. You can get organized on a pipeline so you know how the process is going. You don't forget. And then you can take that data, feed it back to step one, and pump out even more profitable ads with a lower cost of lead book. And then hopefully you close more people, an apartment, make a few $1,000s per deal, put them back into the CRM, nurture the relationship, and hopefully get a free reply from your CRM, book another call, and churn up repeat business or sell a house. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys need help on like how to set up a sales funnel, how to shoot over the survey link, what CRM we're using and teaching in the business, it's really Locator IQ because it does everything with live support, and what that second funnel looks like if your clients are replying that they need your help to buy a house. That's a different sales funnel. Let us know. We've taught over 500 students over the last 5 years, and we are now really good at what we do. We were pretty good in the beginning, but fast forward 5 years later, we're really good at what we do. So I would encourage you, book a call below if you'd like to speak with us. on how we can help you advance in the locator niche and revolutionize your career in the six-figure earning bracket. See you on the next one.